Hello, everybody. This is the Click and Cliff coming at you with a review of the Rebrickable 3-in-1 Castle. Oh, and here we go. This is the Rebrickable 3-in-1 Castle. This is just an overview. I do not have a picture of the one set of the 3-in-1 Castle. So if you have it already, you know you can compare it. It's hard to compare it with pictures anyway. So I'm gonna go through it with you. We'll do the minifigures first. Everybody does theirs last. I do mine first. You see, I got two pictures up here, the front view and the back view. We'll go over the front view first. To the far left, you see the knight with the spear and the shield. The middle one with the bow and arrow. And then the one on the right is the blacksmith with the sleeveless shirt. They all got the awesome prints on the front, with the shield on the front of the minifigures. Two of them comes with a helmet. The other one's just a hairpiece. And then the back of it, there's some print on the back, which is kind of cool. But yeah, those are the minifigures. Now, what we're going to look first at is the blacksmith part. Over to the left, it's like the first one. The bottom one is that you got the blacksmith shop. You got inside there, you got the workbench has a sword on it and everything, just like the regular one. And if you haven't got the first one, I suggest you go out and buy it right now. It's a very good build. This is my first Rebrickable I've ever done, and I enjoyed it. You see up in the second part layer of the tower, there's a couple things in there. You got a chair, and you got a couple benches, you got a fireplace. And then on top, of course, you got the crow nest. On the picture on the right, you see the water wheel that moves the hammer up and down on the sword on the inside, and you see the fireplace coming out the back. Of course, you see the detail on the leaf elements in the water. Um, it's basically the same build but bigger on that part of it. Then we'll go to the tower part. The picture on the left is on the outside of it. You see the crow nest. You see the other spinning wheel that came off of the one set on top there. It's just bigger. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to get this in a picture, so I apologize right now. But I'll do the best I can to explain to you. On the bottom of the tower is where your water well is. Over to the left, bottom of the model. But just a bunch of greenery. You have to break apart that dragon. They came with the first set to make all that. So you will have to say goodbye to the brick built dragon. But there's an awesome side build on this, so it don't cut you all dry. And then of course to the right there is the inside of it. Down there you got a little market. You got Jill at the bottom. The next level of the tower is just room. There's a little bitty empty room. You take that brown paneling off there on the right, there by the walkway, or in the middle down there, and another room. Then above, there's a little bit brick built dragon inside that gel. In the gel, I should have took it out and showed, but I'll learn next time. And then, of course, your next level, there's a room with a couple of diamonds and a book, and there's a telescope coming out that window there on the keep eye on your enemies. And of course, you got the crow's nest up on top. Now, we'll go back on this picture here. In the front there, of course, you see the drawbridge. and the flag, or the I don't know if that's a flag, but the little drapes, red and white drapes. You got the shield in the middle there. Draw a bridge that you can draw up and hold and down, but with a roof, kind of like the regular one, but just a little bit taller. Now we're gonna go to the side builds. There on the left hand is the um, catapult, and that's not. I mean, it works. You wind that down, let it go, and it flings it up. I mean, it flings up. So that actually is a workable catapult. Then on the right, you don't get this build. Don't laugh at it. I just made that out of extra pieces for my skeletons up there and my extra knight armor and the extra shield. It was extra parts that we had of the Rebrickable. You had to buy, and don't get me wrong, guys, you gotta buy 2 castles to build this set. And we had some extra pieces. I go, I'll just make me a little stand of some sort. So I used what's there and made a little stand for it. It's not the perfect little thing, but I just used the extra pieces. Get a little creative. And this is how I got mine displayed. I liked it open. I think it don't hide as much. The only thing it does hide in the middle. I mean, what's behind it. But anyway, there's how I got. That's the whole set right there. Guys, my overall review, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. A little bit sketchy on some parts of it, but at the end, it's pretty good. Hold power. I will suggest to put this on a Mills plate if you can, or a base plate or a Mills plate, especially if you're going to move it around or put it in your city. But because it's it's hard to move without it. I learned the hard way. I had to rebuild that tower, but we got it done. I got it moved over there. I don't plan on moving it, only to dust it, and I think I'll keep it on the shelf to dust. But anyway, that's the bad part. The good part, if you like a castle, we haven't had a castle in a long time. This is a good set. But yeah, that's my review of this Rebrickable 3-in-1 castle. I think it's number 2, Castle 2 on the Rebrickable. Yeah, if you like this, please hit that like button down below. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed to Click and Cliff, why haven't you? Do so. And one thing I will add is you can find these instructions on Rebrickable.com. This ain't my Rebrickable model. I bought the instructions on Rebrickable.com, and you can find it there too. But yeah, remember y'all, clicking ain't easy, but it's fun. Thank you.